Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. I've brought the Duchessa back to the solar array and I've already made this umbilical cord. How's it called? Yeah, I made a stretch of conveyors and this connector. And now I'm trying to really carefully dock the Duchessa to this thing. I don't want to destroy anything here. Come on. Come on. Did it already dock? Could it be? I could use the camera. But that would be just too easy. To use the camera. I made it to do that, so why should I yeah. Why should I use it? But I think it docked now. Could that be? It is already working. Like I want it to be. That's amazing. That's nice. I later can remove the line here if I don't need it anymore. And again, last time we talked about that, so I might want to add some connectors to these solar panels too, so that I can work on them too. At the moment they do work, but I might want to make them a bit bigger. So, but do they? Yes. Oh, that is so nice. Take a look at that. That stuff I placed before. I was here and I've put some metal down, and you can see that I removed the middle part. I had a raised middle part here, and I removed that. And now I can do that here too and work more on the solar panels. I can now put down some more and hopefully can raise the energy output that I can produce with this thing. At the moment I am producing, let me sit down. Yeah, now I can't see it at the moment because the Duchessa is connected to it. But if we disconnect it later, then I can see it. I will just go and do some more work. So what I did here, this middle part here, that's just plain wrong because let me show that to you why this is so wrong. Let me place this down before and re-weld that. So when the solar panel turns, I have shadow on these solar panels. It takes a bit until the whole thing starts to really move. And this shadow, for some reason, really costs me energy. And I can just remove these blocks. They are just basically just in the way, and I've put them down for looks, so it doesn't look so, unstable, basically. And here I can now, this will make my life so much easy now that I have a ship that I can fly around and build stuff with. I hope at one point they start to finish the line here, so that the materials I have in here get used to. But that should happen. At the moment, it seems they are fixated on fixing up these armor blocks here. That's amazing. I really like that. So I will do some work here again, wait, and then start to place down some more solar panels. And I hope that in the meantime, the nanites fix up the armor blocks behind me. Ah, this makes my life so much easier. The only thing that I have now is that I really need a ship that I can connect to the Duchessa, that I can take with me. So, because if I'm missing stuff now, the Duchessa can produce some stuff, but now I have the base below me, so I could go there now and just put in materials into the Duchessa. Now I don't need to weld anymore. I can just throw in the materials and say, hey, Duchessa, here's more. And I can fly back and forth and I don't have to do anything. Ah, this works too. It's just too cool. Nice. Nice. This absolutely takes away from working here. Oh, man. Yeah, the next thing that the Duchessa will help us do is start a shipyard relatively close to the base orbit. We will build a shipyard there so we can build ships. But on the other hand, we could start something that I want to try, basically try with a planet, but I think having it here is a lot easier. And we need to put down a nanite factory on the planet too. This will... I'm at the moment I can't decide where I want to build next, because the nanites make stuff possible that I can just try out now and don't have to build hours and hours, and maybe don't have a working thing in the end, and the nanites just... I would have to just do the cleanup in the end and not have to do the whole building part. That makes my life easier. So now all the stuff also from the base will be used. Maybe I would just leave that thing here so that the Duchessa can dock again if needed. So these, I will just test something if maybe the nanites decide otherwise. Maybe that works too. If it does, I'm happy. Otherwise, again, we need to add some connectors to there. Good, let me place some more solar panels and some more armor blocks. Oh, I just need the construction components now, and I can just say, place it, place it, place it, and place it. And in the end, I will get more and more power for that. It's a good thing. The base down there will be... Maybe in the future I need to add a second channel for power to, don't know, have a big power array that sends out power into all the directions over kilometers and kilometers. That would be neat. just to test that, I will disconnect the Duchessa in a sec, and I will then yeah, that was the only thing that's was really neat about the middle axis there, that I could just press the solar panels against it and I had a perfect fit. Now I have to be careful not to misplace like this thing here. Oh, I didn't. Come here. I was in the way. Good thing. Okay. I hope I have enough materials. I made a lot of stuff for the Duchessa. A lot of stuff. But it could be that was not enough. Take a look at that. I needed hours for I needed hours for that with doing that all by hand. Now I can make this thing enormous just by placing down more and more solar panels. So this block now will not be finished, so we definitely need to weld up more blocks here, and then we just place a connector on the end here, and we will do that here too. The solar panels on these sides here are different. I laid them, the layout of them is different. I did that. Yeah, I had to move them around a bit, and so kind of the second one I started, I had the idea to maybe give it a bit more space on the sides, and then no, this was the first one, and then I think I started this one. I tried to get more to here, to the edge of that thing, and it's weird, but it worked in the end. So let me see if I have enough materials. No steel plates. Small steel tubes, motors, computers, more steel plates. Okay. Because then I can move the Duchessa around and fix up the other ones too. That will be definitely nice. Small steel tube. Let me get this and this. Now I hope I can fix up the connectors. Good thing. And good thing. Bring down the power for the connectors. This, by the way, is the reason why they snap into place so hard. I'm bringing that down to a very, very low power, because then I can don't have these high forces on both of the ships, and on the ship and on the station here. This is a movable part. This could even get destroyed in itself and all that stuff. I want to be careful with these connectors if I dock the Duchessa to it. The Duchessa, did you see that? Yeah, I brought that down too. I don't know if you saw that or if I did that off camera. Okay, this is nice. Already done. Oh man, let me just disconnect it just for now, because I can. I should put a cockpit or a seat somewhere there, so I can steer that from there. That would be good too. Okay. 0. And come on, sit down. P. Now it should be disconnected. And we should be able to see how much energy the whole solar panel produces now. The Duchessa's not shadowing the solar panels. See, 61 megawatts, nearly 62. That's an awful lot of solar panels for not a lot of power. But again, it is free power. We don't need to care for that. And I can go and put some more. I think I will go with 58. That should be enough. Now, how much is the reach? Is 62 kilometers. 6.2 kilometers. That is not a lot, but it is enough to go down to the moon. I can't see how much I bring down to the moon, because on the way it sends 58 megawatts, but it seems to really lose a lot of power the way down. The last time I looked with the last settings, it was only 8 megawatts or so that reached to down there. I'm not sure if later they will change stuff like that, power efficiency and effectiveness. The moment we can change the productivity, so we can send more megawatts through there. 375, you see that. Maybe in the future, because I don't know, 375. Think about that. What I would need to build to put 375 units of megawatts of power. There's solar panels here. That would be just a bit too much, I think. So how many? I have enough steel plates. Let me see if I can add another row of armor blocks here. This will be so much easier to work with now. And the hours and hours of work. I think I will forget them very fast and just start to build here more and more. I need a resource monitor or something like that. Something that tells me, okay, the Duchessa still has... Oh, I need to reconnect it. I will finish the row here and then just reconnect the Duchessa to the station and be in the game again. Ah, man. Best mod. I still have to put that... Oh, no more steel. I still have to put it into my description, and I definitely will have to do that. This mod deserves... yeah, you all need to take a look at that. It's just the nanite factory control. I think nanite factory control is the name of the mod. Why is it doing that? Go away. So the nanites are flying already. It should be connected. It is connected. Good thing. Let me grab a bit more steel and I will do some more work. But I think you don't need to see that anymore. So I think I will do some more work in between episodes and we will see us next week again, I would say. Or, good people, I hope you like the episodes. If you like them, then please leave a like on all of them. There's also the playlist. I think it's in the description. You can take a look at all my episodes. Over 400. I'm going hard on 400. No. 450 episodes. So I can at least respawn here again. Maybe I can find my body here somewhere. There it is. Grab my stuff again. Yeah, I'm coming hard on 450 episodes here, I think. That's a whole lot of episodes and a lot of time you can put into that if you want. Good. Yeah, people, I hope to see you in the next episode on Monday, hopefully. Good people. See ya.